Hello, everyone. My name is Kanako. I am a coach in Kimono. I am so happy to have you to my channel. In this channel, I share my awareness from my intensive study in success philosophy for last 5 years. I hope the information help you enhance your awareness for the upgraded version of you and your life. Today, I'd like to talk about, do we have to be positive for 100%? The answer is no. Yeah, well, it's a very simple answer. So when I talk about thoughts become things, and then for some people, this is really a sort of fearful story because once they think about something negative, they fear that negative things in their thoughts becomes reality. So if you keep thinking about that, and if you keep focus on that worries or something to be afraid of course, that is most likely to become reality. But of course, it takes a while to have the result from our thoughts. So really, during that time, we can change the focus, of course. So really, it's important to know that we still have some time between our thoughts and manifestation. So that is why this works great in everyone's life. Then being positive for 100%, like 24/7, I'm not sure if anyone is capable of this. Well, maybe for some people, but I am not. I am not. So yes, well, from my own experience and well, from who I am right now, well, I cannot be like for 100% positive. No. But over the years of studying success philosophy, I am surprised myself and I often surprise people who are close to me that how I shifted being positive almost all the time. And I think why is because, for one thing, I started to focus on what would make me happier, and whatever the situation, whatever the events happened in front of me or in my life, I focus on what's good in this situation. So that is the key question for me. And well, certainly you can use this question. What is good in this situation? So this question is great. Well, at least, well, for me, it works great because I've gained this awareness from one of a very famous coach. He actually mentioned that there is nothing containing only one side of the story. So really, whatever is going on, it contains both sides of positive and negative. And whatever happens, and often cases, well, maybe it's negative. Well, let's say that. And when, so to say, negative events happens in your life, well, of course, in my old program, I thought like it's impossible to see the positive. But, well, it's actually one's choice to decide it is impossible or possible also. So really, well, I learned to seek for the possibility of the good points. Then actually I can tell from my own experience. And once I had trouble with my credit card, really, then I was billed so much higher number to my bill. And well, actually, that was really misunderstanding. And of course, well, if you have that kind of situation, well, actually, if I were in my old program, I became so upset and I was angry, and maybe I told everyone who came to contact with me really unclearly how I experienced uncomfortable situation. But what happened was, at that moment, I thought about, okay, what's good about this? And then actually at the same time, I found out I was paying unnecessary payment. And because of that trouble, I could find out how to be very careful of spending my money and managing my money. And really, it gave me great lesson about how to manage my money. So that was great experience. And once I did that, I experienced how great it works for my favor, for my growth, and for my better awareness to seek for the good side of everything. So it's really important to think about what's good in it. What's good in it. So this is just like the magic word. So if you notice yourself, you tend to focus on something to worry, something to complain about, something to be afraid of, shift that. And again, this is your choice. Nobody else can do it for you but yourself. Then what's good in it? By just asking this question, you can focus on something good. Then if you just try to focus on the good things, then I think you will feel the shift in your mind, because it really feels good when the negative feelings turns to the positive. So it's really important to think like this. And as I said at the beginning, well, for my knowledge, I don't know anybody who can stay positive like 24/7 and all the day, all the time. Well, if that's the case, I think that's great. But like for most of the people, I think it's like, well, I'm not sure about the percentage, but well, of course, sometimes negative thoughts comes up in one's mind. And then what you can do is what's good in it, to shift the focus from negative to positive. So doing this greatly works to manifest whatever you want with love, with gratitude, with happiness. So it's very important to pay attention to what's good in it and seeing, searching, finding the good things in every situation. So about this, yes, I certainly say in the end, you can be positive for 100%, but I'm not saying to be positive all the time, whatever happens, and to just blindly accept whatever happens. No. Well, yeah, as a human beings, yes. Well, sometimes we get upset, we feel sad, and we have some kind of negative feelings coming up in our mind, but still, then we can think about what's good in it, and we can shift the way of the flow of our intention from negative to positive. And And what's great about this is we cannot focus on both of the side. So that's why it works great. So once we focus on negative, that goes in that direction as one way. But if we decide to change the way to positive side, it just goes to that direction, following that one way. There is no way of focusing on both ways. So it's really two options to choose from. Which side would you like to give your focus to? That is one crucial, well, sort of simple question. And I hope this question helps you to enhance your mood and shift from negative to positive, and, well, somehow provide you a way to be positive. Not all the time, but even for some moment during a day, and you will certainly see and you will certainly feel great when it happens, the shift, I mean. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you find this information helpful. And if you have any questions or comments, please use that comment section. And hope to see you in my next video. And thank you very much for watching until the end. Enjoy every moment of your life every day. And thank you very much. Bye.